lá e vamos de react de anúncio, do anúncio. Lolalilo, lolalale. Vamos ver. Da nova versão. Gente, eu tô meio assim porque nem lembrava, nem sabia, nem nada, mas vamos ver o que aconteceu. Vamos ver o que deu. Aí.
Hello, travelers. Welcome to the 4.5 special program. My name is Zach Aguilar, and I voice the male traveler. Today, I'm hosting with...
An old friend, right? Meowdy, everyone. My name is Julia Gu. I'm the voice of Kirara.
And I'm Brittany Lotta, the voice actor for Chiori. I'm really excited to be on this special program with you guys for the first time.
Hi everyone, my name is Valeria Rodriguez, and I'm the voice of Sucrose.
Caramba, vozeirão do Sucrose.
Let's give everyone a cheapy applause!
So cute. But seriously, this is an incredible crew, you guys. Now I'm even more curious to know about the contents of version 4.5.
Why don't we find out by taking a look at the version 4.5 trailer?
Yes!
Yeah! Let's go!
Wow, I can't believe I'm holding the key to shaking up Mondstadt's entire wine industry in my own two hands! I can just see it now. The more alcohol those drunkards consume, the more sober they'll become!
I wonder if it could also be used to turn water into wine?
Alternatively, a strength-enhancing potion could make it so that Pinewood could take down an Abyss Mage all on her own. How are we supposed to make a potion like that?
The pain from walking on all that rough terrain. It's like it was never there. With this in my arsenal, I bet I could deliver 200 orders in a single day. Excuse me. Coming through. Coming through. Fury, your shipment's here. Need a bit of letting out around the middle. No, just ran into a bit of trouble. It's up to me to decide who I want to be and to cut my own path. No one can tell me what to do.
Eu acho que a legenda...
Let's go, Tomato.
Delicate as silk.
Next customer, the Spina's on the case.
Is Chiori here? I'd like to return my
mesmo.
outfit. What kind of rags are you trying to sell us, huh?
You didn't get bought out by my competitors, did you?
Welcome back, travelers.
I'm sure that everyone's keen to hear more about the new version.
Let's get on with it then. Unsurprisingly, our first bit of information relates to our newest character, Chiori.
Woo! Huh? It's just a piece of fabric? Huh. Why was it in the box?
Whoa, it's actually really beautiful.
A professional designer like Chiori is very strict about her materials. She probably uses unique fabrics pretty frequently.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
I thought that Chiori left a really strong impression at the Fontinalia Film Festival.
Yeah, definitely. You could get a really good read on her based on how she dresses and the way that she talks.
Ooh, I agree. She seemed firm and decisive. Like the kind of person who always says exactly what she
Nossa,
means.
eu não vi nenhuma dessas personalidades nela.
Going after what she wants.
Mas...
It must have taken a lot of effort for an Inazuman to become so successful in the Fontaine fashion industry.
Yes.
I bet her success was based on a lot of skill and talent.
You know it. You all seem pretty familiar with Chiori already, but you might not be aware about her combat abilities. So, let's take a moment to appreciate her fighting style.
Let's.
Fighting.
It's up to me to decide who I want to be and to cut my own path. No one can tell me what to do.
Da hora, ela usa duas espadas.
Let's go, Tomato.
I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Oh my
Ah,
god.
era isso?
Cool.
Very cool.
Have you seen her doll? It's so cute. You could say that she's a cut above the rest, if you will.
Yeah, and I love her animations. They're so sleek.
Yeah, super stylish. Major style points.
I love her swords. They're super, super cool. I want to add them to my own collection.
Did you see that during her burst, she actually crosses them over to look like scissors?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nossa, eu não consegui enxergar nada disso que eles estão falando.
Observers often consider Chiori to be an unconventional designer. She has a unique way of designing her clothes.
Da hora.
Aside from using
Da hora,
her
ela
own
usa
blades to
duas
cut fabric, she
espadas.
also uses an automaton named Tamoto. Her longtime personal assistant is always ready to help produce and model her designs. Tamoto is indispensable to how Chiori expresses her unique creative vision to the world.
It's like she has an aura that proclaims to everyone, this is fashion.
Yeah, totally. Chiori's found an ingenious way to incorporate her design-making assistants into combat, too. During her elemental skill, Chiori summons Tamoto to attack her opponents. She also performs an upward strike and deals damage to her enemies based on her attack and defense stats.
Wait. Chiori made that automaton herself? Wow, it's so intricate. Maybe she could expand into a new industry if she wanted.
For sure. When her elemental skill is held, Chiori can adjust the direction of her dash to attack enemies from multiple angles. And as an experienced businesswoman, Chiori knows how to capitalize on favorable conditions. Chiori
Gente,
will
não
summon
dá
an
dano.
additional automaton when Tamoto is active and there are other geoconstructs on the field.
Okay.
By unlocking one of her specific talents, Chiori can trigger special effects when using her skill or normal attack during the upward strike on her elemental skill.
Ooh, interesting. So it seems like you can even switch your
Ah, ela
active character by
voa.
using her skill.
Ih, vai ser mono
Her
gel?
little assistant seems to save her a lot of trouble.
Oh, absolutely. Chiori doesn't like to waste her time on, trivial matters. If someone tests her patience, then she'll end the battle with a strike as sharp and fierce as her personality.
Ooh, Chiori may be a professional designer, but she's also really fun to watch in combat.
For sure.
Chiori doesn't think that fashion stops at appearances. It also needs to serve a functional purpose. When Chiori is in your active party and any of your characters are wearing a unique outfit or a non-default wing glider, the whole team will have their movement speed increased.
That's what makes her a true designer. Our travels will definitely be smoother when she's in the party, and more fashionable.
Well, maybe not.
Oh?
Chiori tends to run into a lot of trouble. It might be because of her blunt personality, but unexpected problems often arise, no matter how much she tries to avoid them.
I'm sure that a straightforward person like Chiori has her own methods of getting herself out of those situations quickly.
It's possible. Chiori is an unconventional designer with a clear vision. She isn't afraid to go after what she wants, and that approach has made her very successful.
Tá, e
Chiori
ela é o
will do
quê?
anything to
5
make sure the
estrela?
Chiori brand becomes renowned throughout all of Teyvat. So she's always looking for ways to increase its exposure, such as participating in Fontaine Fashion Week.
Ooh, I bet she probably has to go all out on Fashion Week.
Chiori's story quest, the Caesarea chapter, will become available in version 4.5. Travelers will be able to accompany Chiori as she confronts unexpected challenges during Fontaine Fashion Week.
How curious. What kind of challenges are they?
Shh, we'll have to wait and see.
Da
But
hora
I'm
eles
sure that
lançarem
Kiara
essa
will be
questão
there
da
to help
semana de
Chiori,
moda,
being her
já
good friend and
que
I
atualmente
can't wait to see what kind of
estamos em
interactions they'll have.
semanas de moda de
I should
vários
mention that Chiori
locais. Da
also
hora.
designed Kiara's outfit.
Oh, so Kirara is one of Chiori's clients.
If you want to learn more about Chiori, then be sure to check out her story quest when it becomes available.
Actually, travelers won't just be spending time with Chiori. Lynette's Hangout event will also be available in version
Ai,
4.5.
Jesus.
After travelers complete her quest, they'll receive a special reward. The Fatometer.
Awesome.
Oh, this is a pretty interesting tool. You can draw a random number from a hat when you interact with the Fatometer. So if travelers are ever stuck on a decision, they can use the Fatometer as an interesting solution.
Yeah, if you're farming for artifacts or enhancement materials in co-op mode, you might run into a situation where multiple people want to use the same character. But you can decide a winner by drawing a random number with the Fatometer. It seems pretty convenient, right?
Yeah.
For sure. especially if you're as easily overwhelmed and indecisive as I am. If you have a lot of content to explore, then you can even use the Fatometer to decide where you should start. It could save you from going back and forth.
Yeah.
How about we try the Fatometer and see which number it gives us?
Meu
Me
Deus.
first.
Wait.
Que
Have we
bomba.
decided what the numbers mean?
Oh, how about this then? Whoever draws the largest number gets to introduce the next piece of information.
Ooh.
Okay. Though I think I'll be sitting this one out. I already got to introduce Chiori.
Fair enough.
All right, I'll go.
Ooh, that's rough.
Yikes. Oh, my turn. Oh.
You were so close. Well, it seems like Zach is the winner. Take it away, big man.
Let's go. We'll have event wishes from
tá, é
Chiori and
5.
Ito in the first half of version 4.5.
Caramba.
A new 5-star sword, Uraku Misugiri, will be featured on the weapon event banner.
Here's a small spoiler for you.
Oh?
The new 5-star sword comes with a defense bonus.
So it's not just a good weapon for
Meu
Chiori.
Deus do céu, por que que
Albedo.
Gel sempre dá
That's
bom?
something that
Tem que a
travelers will have to
defesa,
try out for themselves.
Nervalet and Coswell will also rerun in the second half of
Olha,
version 4.5.
o Navalete
Be
já
sure to
está
check them out if either of them interest
voltando.
you. Oh, and that's not all. It looks like we also have information about a new type of wish.
Ó,
The
tipo de
Chronicle
oração?
Wish.
Registro.
What's that?
Que é isso?
Let me explain. A new type of banner will be available starting from version 4.5, the Chronicled Wish. The Chronicled Wish banner will allow travelers to
Assim como
obtain a variety of
variedades,
characters
como
such as
Klee.
Klee and Dilu.
Ah,
They'll also be able to obtain weapons such as Hunter's Path and Wolf's Gravestone.
quem que é o de Luca, gente? Pelo amor de Deus.
Wait, if so many characters and weapons are going to be on the same banner, won't it be kind of hard to pull for exactly who you want or what you want?
Nope. You can chart a specific course for the character or weapon that you want. Plus, it only takes a maximum of 1 fate point to guarantee your target. You're also
Assim.
guaranteed an item that matches your target type. For example, if you're targeting a specific 5-star character, whatever you end up pulling is guaranteed to be a character.
Oh,
The same is true for weapon pulls.
that's neat. Seems like a great opportunity for travelers to make up for missing out on certain characters and weapons that they wanted.
Yeah.
Nossa, finalmente eu vou conseguir a
There's one thing
Kitin.
that I have to clarify.
Oh?
These new banners will only feature 5-star characters that have had at least 3 character event wishes and have not appeared on any recent banners. More details about the Chronicled Wish banners will be revealed in an official announcement. Be sure to keep an eye out if you're interested in them.
Also, version 4.5 will introduce a training guide system to make it easier for new travelers to explore Teyvat. We'll provide more details later on in the program.
Okay, we've just finished the event wish section of
Eba,
the
eu vou
program.
conseguir pegar
Let's
os
take a short break while we display the
espadão,
second redemption code.
Awesome.
as outras armas. Ah, mas não tem aquela lança, que eu esqueci o nome.
Welcome back to the version 4.5 special program. Let's move on to the next bit of content.
Ooh, let me see here. A bottle?
Judging from the shape of the glass and the color of the liquid, I'm guessing that the bottle has something to do with alchemy.
Oh.
And judging from our
sucrose.
surroundings, maybe Mondstadt is also involved?
Bingo. Next, we're introducing an event that takes place in Mondstadt. It's an alchemy event. Yay! As the city of Mondstadt continues to develop, its leaders are busy with planning for its future. The Knights of Favonius have always been conducting alchemy research, and they've been looking for a way to showcase their results. Lisa came up with the idea to
Mondstadt
open a
continua
potion
se
shop.
desenvolvendo?
People of
Aonde, minha
Mondstadt can learn
filha?
more about alchemy, and the Knights can better understand their needs. Everybody wins.
Neat. That sounds super exciting.
Yeah, definitely. Especially since travelers will get to run the potion shop during this event.
Olha, eu vou ser
And what'll
a
that look like?
bruxinha.
In the Alchemical Ascension event, travelers will need to cultivate herbs, brew potions, and
Ai,
sell their products to increase the
amo.
shop's revenue and expand their business. So it's a
Empresária
management sale. Ooh, I love
e...
that. Yeah,
Ah, eu
exactly.
vou vender poções
Travelers
igual
who
no
build up the
WoW.
revenue and run the shop smoothly will be able to earn various rewards. These include Primo Gems
Olha!
and a 4-star pole
O que é
art.
aquilo ali?
Dialogues of Desert Sages.
Nice.
Lança, é uma lança.
Travelers can
Ai,
also look
parece o
forward to meeting
báculo da
familiar companions at the
Sakura.
shop. Travelers can scale their business even faster if they fulfill these special customers' requirements.
Oh, sounds pretty neat.
I'm hyped.
Yeah, me too. That's all I have to announce about this event. What's the next bit of news?
Caramba, né? Foi... Sedex.
I feel like we don't even need to introduce this one. Everyone can understand that our upcoming content is about cats.
It's like I've returned home.
Julia's already gotten into character.
Hey, wait a second. Sucrose also has animal ears, right?
Well, she doesn't have a tail, though.
Oh, so Sucrose isn't part cat?
No comment.
Wait, really? She's not?
Ahem. We've completely gone off topic.
Gente, o que
Let's
que
get back to
Sucrose é?
introducing the most
Verdade.
important
Ai, que
event,
bonitinha
the
a
Feline
arte dos
Fortress
gatinhos. Ficou bem fofa.
The Traveler and Paimon have encountered all sorts of strange creatures during their journey through Teyvat. But this time, they've decided to take some time to visit the familiar Cat's Tail.
Ah, that makes sense. Since they've been on the road for so long, there's no better way to relieve your fatigue than spending time with some cuddly cats. Cat lovers of Teyvat, unite!
To be precise, this
A gente
event
não
doesn't
pode
actually
nem fazer
take place
carinho nos
at the Cat's
gatinhos,
Tail.
não tem
A kind-hearted
animação.
person recently prepared a new space for the cats to play to their heart's
Ai,
content.
meu Deus.
Travelers simply need to set up fluffy feline homes for the cats, satisfy specific target requirements, and provide the cats with their favorite food. Only then will travelers be able to play with their furry
Vai.
friends at the throne of meow.
Ah, mas não...
Playing with
Ai,
cats
que
can be
coisa
a
mais
little tricky. They'll get
horrorosa.
angry if you do something that makes them uncomfortable.
Just do your best. Once travelers have become good friends with all of the cats, they'll be able to meet a special friend.
Yep. And it seems like you're already a very good friend to the cats.
Hey, you know what all this cat talk reminds me of? Card games. In Teyvat, they're pretty closely associated, right? I can definitely see travelers returning to the Cat's Tail to play some Genius Invocation TCG after playing with all those cats.
Play with the cats, play some cards, play with the cats, play some cards. Suddenly, I
Nossa, eles
feel
estão
like there's
querendo
not enough hours in the
socar a
day.
goela
might be in trouble
abaixo
then.
esse
Version 4.5
TCG.
is adding even more new cards, events, and challenges to Genius
Deus,
Invocation
quem
TCG
que
for all travelers.
aguenta?
Aside from playing with cats and engaging in card games, the developers also prepared some challenges that will give travelers the opportunity to show off their skills.
Ooh.
In version 4.5, travelers will meet 2 guard members in Fontaine. One of them is a genius inventor who rejected an invitation from the Fontaine Research Institute 3 times.
Whoa.
Wow. Sure seems like there are a lot of geniuses in Fontaine.
Ninguém
Wonder that place
pediu.
has so many cool inventions.
This genius inventor will lend the traveler a remote cannon that he invented.
To take down a fearsome hilly
Pera,
churl
é aquele
rogue.
negócio lá?
I meant that the cannon will be used to take down
Ah,
slimes.
não. É diferente.
This game kind of reminds me of the marbles that we would play with when we were younger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. So, in this event, travelers will remotely operate a turret to fire elemental shells at an endless horde of slimes. Try to defeat as many slimes as you can by triggering elemental reactions. The more points you earn, the more rewards that you can
Ah, olha
obtain.
que legal. Muda o
Give me.
Special
elemento.
equipment will also appear on the field. Using them will net you even more points.
Sweet. Okay, our next event involves a mysterious concoction
Da
called
hora.
the Phase Potion.
Oh, that's something that Jami developed, right? If I remember correctly, he's a researcher from the Amorta Darshan. Didn't the Traveler participate in a bunch of experiments to help him with his thesis?
Yep.
Oh.
He's made some improvements since then, and he's waiting for someone to test them out.
Ah, isso
In
aqui.
previous challenges, you had to wait for the potion to take effect. This time, travelers will automatically enter time dilation mode when you enter the challenge arena.
Oh,
You can even take pictures when this mode is active.
neat.
Mm-hmm. Time will resume when you move or use any type of skill. You'll enter time dilation mode again once you stop moving or using your skills.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Time will stop as long as you don't move after unleashing a skill. It's pretty sweet, right? I'm sure that travelers will be able to take tons of cool pictures of their characters.
Yeah, absolutely. Travelers will also need to focus on accumulating phase force during combat. Once you have enough of it, you'll be given an advantage that will help you complete the challenge.
Ai, era melhor ter ido assistir o filme do
Also, the
Pelé.
Leyline Overflow event will be returning in version 4.5, so don't miss out, you guys!
Well, we've finished introducing all the events in version 4.5. Next up we have...
Wait a second. We've just announced a lot of information, don't you think?
That's true.
Let's take a short break and look at the last redemption code before we continue.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Then we'll see everyone on the flip side.
See ya.
Tá, então não vai ter... Pelo que eu entendi, então não vai ter mapa novo, né?
Welcome back. In addition to the new events in version 4.5, the developers also planned a few system optimizations.
Otimização.
Let's take a look.
Yeah. After version 4.5, travelers will be able to view a character's talent upgrade materials on the character
Nossa,
talent interface menu.
finalmente!
Hopefully, this helps everyone understand what materials they need in order to improve a character's skills. Remember the new training guide that we mentioned earlier? That's also a new feature that's coming to version 4.5. Travelers who are Adventure rank 12 or higher and have completed the quest, Welcome to the Adventurers Guild, will be able to refer to this guide by accessing the Paimon menu, or pause menu. This guide will provide enhancement goals and suggestions based on the levels, weapons, artifacts, and talents of your characters. It also takes your maximum world level into account. Hopefully, this guide will be helpful to travelers who've just started their journey into that.
Yep, this guide was designed as a helpful resource for travelers who are relatively new to Teyvat.
E ainda tem
There's
gente
so
que
much to
começa a
discover in
jogar.
Genshin Impact. I'm sure that travelers will eventually figure out the best system for them.
For sure. Exploring all those possibilities is part of the fun.
Totally.
So far, we've just been covering the in-game content.
Caramba!
But we also have some external news to share. During version 4.5, Genshin Impact will be teaming up with the
Discovery
Discovery
Channel
Channel to launch benefit events that raise awareness about environmental conservation. Genshin characters will serve as ambassadors for specific natural landscapes, and they'll be embarking on a journey with all the travelers out there.
That
Caramba!
is such a cool
That
collaboration.
is incredible. During version 4.5, travelers can also look forward to the release of the Chenyu Vale OST album, Jadeite Redolence. The album will be comprised of 2 discs, which feature over 50 tracks by the Hoyo Mix team.
50 músicas.
It will contain music from version 4.4. It even includes the music featured in the Lantern Rite Festival and Shenyun's Story Quest.
So cool, I can't wait.
All right. Seems like we've delivered all of the information.
Nossa, esse negócio foi
Does that mean that we've
Sedex.
come to the end of the special program? Phew.
Oh, already?
Yeah,
So fast.
exactly.
Really did.
Okay, but is anyone else super excited for the Cat Cafe?
Yes.
Yes, obviously.
Yes, absolutely.
Like, immediately.
Cats.
100%. 110%.
I'm also really excited for everyone to meet Chiori. I mean, like, they met her,
Yes,
but I
absolutely.
want them to, like, meet her, like, get to know her.
Yes.
See her cool sword scissor attack. So cool.
Yes.
Right.
I mean, I'm a little biased, but you know.
I mean,
And-
I think that's fair.
Fair. Yes,
We're all
very
biased.
fair.
Thank you, thank you.
I will probably end up spending a lot of time on the Rolling Crossfire event too. Yes, I will destroy those slimes.
destroy the slimes.
I
Gonna
will.
just roll with it then, huh? I had to.
That's so good.
Bye, everyone.
So good. Thanks for coming, guys.
Yeah.
Nossa, parece quando
See you
você
later,
chega
see you.
num lugar e tem que fingir ser simpática. Bom, gente, é isso. Se eu tivesse que dar uma nota, seria dó. Não sei nem o que falar, na verdade. Muito ruim. Achei ruim os eventos. O próprio programa foi uma bomba. Sei lá, sabe? Não sei nem o que pensar. É isso.